Oh, wait, I forgot. Fuck. Hold on. One sec, I forgot something. Hold on. Did I ever finish? Oh yeah. Oh, it's still the same. Okay. His eye. Oh, I had some eggs this morning, but ugh, I don't know. Ugh, I feel kind of weird. I might throw up in the middle of the stream, but let's hope I don't do that. Anyways, um, let's just get started with a factory scav run. Factory scaver run. A run of factory scaveng. Ugh. That, oh, so, I don't know. I'm tired as shit. I could not fall asleep last night. I don't know why. I literally just couldn't. Like, it wasn't like too hot or anything. I don't know. I literally just couldn't fall asleep last night. So I did not get a lot of sleep, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm running on no sleep right now. Ugh. I feel fat because I didn't work out yesterday. Because I felt sore. I work out later today. Ugh, why do those eggs taste so bad? Are they spoiled or something? Rotten eggs. Ugh. Oh, I got a red flare. That killer? Leave me alone, killer. I want no smoke. Ugh, why am I so tired? Uh, I literally wasn't this tired like 30 seconds before I started stream. Literally, as soon as I started stream, I just got even more tired. What if I put my glasses on? I don't sleep with my glasses on. Maybe that'll trick my brain into thinking, hey, I have my glasses on. I shouldn't be asleep. I have my glasses on. Maybe. Thank you for the beerus. Sell everything else.
Ну, начало дня уже неплохое.
Ah. Oh my god, I'm so tired. What the hell? I can't even keep my eyes open. Let's just go turn in that task. I calibrated all the fucking bullshit last night. It took like, it actually took a couple hours. Because it failed a few times. Alright, continue exploring the disk contents. Aw, man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. God damn it. How lame that is. really not an interesting quest. Well, it is interesting. I just don't want to read it. You know, I want to read all that. Voltage circle. Oh wow. Hello. I guess I'm actually getting loot now. What the hell? Terra Group Manager's Office Key. Nobody's selling it. Can I get away with a 1 million price tag? Let's grab some items. I wonder if the durability of a weapon affects how much it costs in Cultist Circle. If I like find a bunch of stims on scav runs, can I just use those and get the same price? Actually, before we start this, I'm gonna go grab a monster. I'll be right back. Ugh. Chug this. Wake me up. Ah, he thought he can melee. Fucking son. Kaboom. Alright, enough 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 just, watching that. That's it. Oh my god. I forgot. Hold on, let me turn the audio down. Alright. Let us continue. You approach the crossing with the Elder's ledger in hand. This time you feel confident and do not even flinch when they shout. You hand the letter to the man who comes out. He turns the paper over and spits and takes somewhere inside, blah blah blah. Okay, we were already through here. I know the password. The knowledge surfaces in your mind as if it's on your as if on its own, but you do not doubt it. The password is correct. Really? Then go on and say it. That man is eyeing you with suspicion. The password is Tetriondoc. Tetriondoc. I'm gonna look that up. Tetriondoc. I got a link to a video from the subreddit r/World of Gothic. I guess it's from a game. It's a reference to some old night game. Game actually looks kind of interesting. It's a really old game, I'm guessing. Where is this post from? I don't know. Tetrion Doc character World of Warcraft. Oh, this is just a dude. This is just a player, I'm pretty sure. And then, all right, let me type. What is Tetrion Doc? Direct reference to the game Gothic 1. Okay, I guess it's just a reference to a game. Okay. Interesting. Gothic 1. Never heard of that game. Alright, the password's correct. The man at the crossing frowns. Looks like he wanted to mess with you a bit more for fun, but you said the correct word, so there's no point in dragging it out. He waves a hand. Come on, I will have you escorted to the other bank. Finally, you reach the other side of the river. You look back at the crossing. No one is seeing you off, and that's for the best. The last thing you want to see is the faces of those bandits again. You still don't understand how you knew the password. Surely it was the Lord who blessed you. It was Jesus. Jesus blessed me with the secret knowledge. That means he wants you to reach Targrad. That means your work is important. This understanding pushes you forward. Ahead, the swamps stretch out. The sun hides behind the clouds. More and more often, you walk forward, frowning slightly. All your scratches hurt, so you move slower than planned, but it's fine. Surely all the difficulties are behind you. Targrad is not far now. You walk and walk. The swamps around look so alike that you stop knowing exactly where you are. Half an hour passes, an hour passes. You look at the map, you realize you should have reached solid dry land, but the swamps don't end. Keep moving forward. You sigh and keep moving. Maybe the map is inaccurate. Maybe you lost your way, but sooner or later you'll reach somewhere if you stay on the path, right? Next. Finally, you see a hut ahead and stop. Impassable swamps surround it. How could anyone survive here alone? The house looks well kept, but somehow otherworldly. Head inside. Door is slightly open. You push it and step inside. The first thing you notice is a body lying almost is yeah. The first thing you notice is a body lying almost on the threshold. Beyond it are herbs hanging from the ceiling. You realize some witch lives here. You lower your gaze to the body, or rather, lived here. Hell with it, time to leave. You're about to leave and continue wandering the swamps in search of it when suddenly some force pulls you back. Help me. You shiver and look around. A whisper definitely heard it. A whisper, you definitely heard it. But there's no one around. Only you look at the body. Goosebumps run down your spine. It seems someone or something doesn't want to let you go easily. You simply have no choice. Examine the body. You approach and stand directly over the corpse. A young woman lies face down, a sword protruding from her back. No one would voluntarily leave their weapon in a corpse. You look at the sword and realize it's quite expensive. Take it for myself. You approach and grab the sword's hilt. Suddenly your palms are burned by a cold like nothing you've ever felt. Reflexively you pull your hands back. Try again! You ignore the warning. A head lights past the Targrad. Surely the bandits from the crossing are not the only ones exploiting the city's weakness. You need the sword more than a cold corpse. You grab the hilt, clench your teeth against the cold, and pull the sword out. It slides from the body. Interesting. Suddenly, a wave of force throws you back. You hit the wall and catch your breath. Before you, the ghost of the murdered woman rises. The hut grows so cold that you start shivering. Or is it fear? The ghost's face is twisted in rage. How dare you mock the body of an innocent victim? I only took the sword. But your words pass the ghost by. You see frost tracing from her body toward you. The woman's ghost roars and lunges at you. In a second, her semi-transparent hand plunges into your chest. You expect pain, but the second passes, then another, and nothing happens. The ghost recoils and hovers in over the body. You cannot harm me. The ghost smiles and a wave of anxiety hits you. Why is she smiling? Her attack didn't work. you are alive, and suddenly pain pierces your chest. It suddenly pain pierces your chest. You stagger, the pain radiates to your back and arm. The girl's smiles widen. What about now? Do you like it? You hear her otherworldly voice as you fall to your knees. Breathing is now impossible. You barely understand what's happening before consciousness leaves you as your life does. Death. Aw, man, I died. So that didn't complete the challenge. Aw, man, I have to start again. Come on, mechanic. Alright, maybe next time we just ignore the... pretty sure I can just... spam everything. I think it was... trying to remember which things I picked. Elder. Fuck the mutt. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. It seems it results in the same thing. I guess it doesn't really matter too much about which ones I pick. Uh... Finally. I think the choice is literally just to continue forward. The house is cute and mysterious, but now is not the time to meddle in things that aren't yours. You need to reach Targrad as soon as possible. You pass the house and continue onward. You walk and walk and walk. The road stretches ahead like a narrow ribbon, winding among swampy hammocks. You see a structure ahead and approach. And realize it is the same house. You even approached it from the same side as last time. Could you have gotten lost? But you remember walking in an absolute straight road. It's definitely some kind of magic. Okay, I guess we're going inside. Uh, Inside, the first thing you notice is the body lying almost on the bed, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's examine the house more. You move further. The hut is clearly meant for one person. You find only one bed, one set of wooden dishes. Everything here is imbued with magic and unexpectedly homely comfort. No strange cauldrons with suspicious brews, no devilish marks, no black cats or roosters. Roosters? Do Russian witches typically have roosters? Interesting. If this hut weren't standing on swamp stumps, you would never distinguish it from any regular village house. You find nothing of interest. Examine the body. You approach yada yada yada. Don't take the sword. You decide to leave the sword in place. Something inside you resists the idea of further mutilating the body of a stranger. Perhaps you should even move her and bury her in the yard. Wouldn't moving her, like, cause the sword to... okay. I don't know. But before you can bend down, a ghost rises from her body right before you. You recoil, unsure what to do. Who are you? The ghost does not answer, only smiles. You see not a corpse, but a young woman. But don't be deceived. You remind yourself, evil spirits remain evil spirit. What do you do? Run, freeze in place. We've already learned that we can't really escape because we just try to walk away from the hut. We'll just end up back of the hut, so we might as well just stand still. You freeze in place, staring at the ghost. She tilts her head slightly and leans toward you. Good thing you didn't run. Okay, good. Yeah, right choice. That was the right choice. Her voice echoes somewhere in your head. You don't look away. You are on my territory anyway. Suddenly, you realize something. Is it your doing that I can't get out of these swamps? Oh, I just spit. I literally just spit on my monitor. Yeah. Ow. I just realized I'm bleeding. Scratched my leg earlier. I didn't even realize. Not bleeding too bad, but I'm gonna grab a tissue, just wipe it a little. Yeah, that's fine. All right, what's next? The ghostly girl nods. You won't leave here until I allow it. You realize she is not lying, but why does she need all of this? What do you want from me? Help me, and I will let you go. The ghost flickers between a clarity and a ripple, like a lake disturbed by a thrown stone. You involuntarily glance at the body lying beneath her. Remain silent. My murderers must face punishment, but first you must return what they stole from me. You don't know how to respond. It's like everything's already been decided for you, but maybe you should try something. Where do I find your murderers? Oh, actually, should I say which one? Let's just go with this one. It's probably the safer one. They came from the village by the road. Their home is there, and so is my. Excuse me. And so is my stolen mirror. Bring it back to me. You nod. Resign. Resign. English is my first language. Uh, the ghost glides beside you, placing her hand on your cheek, or she would have if she were alive. Instead, you feel an unbearable cold. Your cheek goes numb, but you stand still, unmoving. The witch pulls away and gestures toward the sword, shooting from her body. Take this sword. You might need it. Now go and don't fail me. Now I can take the sword. Wanted this sword earlier. You step out of the hut and exhale shakily. A gentle breeze warms your chilled body, rubbing your cheek with your hands. You shrug off the lingering cold and adjust the bag on your shoulder. Now a sword rests inside it. You still haven't fully processed what happened. Did you ever think that you'd meet a ghost or help one? Ugh. Oh, no. Ah, that. It's way too early in the morning to be reading stuff out loud. Ugh. But you have no choice. The witch's magic won't let you leave the swamps. You must do as she asks. Next. You head toward the village. This time, you don't wander, you walk straight to it. At first, you don't realize what's wrong, but then the sparse swamp trees part, revealing the full scene. The village is burned and pillaged. So many victims! The wind carries a suffocating stench of smoke and burned flesh. You see the corpse of such devastation. You want to flee, but your task holds you here. You must reach Targrad no matter the cost. Perhaps the witch's murderers are already dead. If so, bringing her the artifact might be enough. I hope it will satisfy her. You approach the edge of the ruined village, crouching and moving cautiously. Well, we're ratting. We're ratting right now. We're ratting through the village. Whoever destroyed this place couldn't have gotten far. The witch's curse wouldn't allow it. Suddenly, you hear voices. They're not begging for help or mourning the dead. They're discussing mundane things. You realize these are the ones who attacked the village. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Where was I? Oh, keep watching them. Step out in front. Keep watching them. Your sides stay hidden for now. Who knows? These men capable of destroying the entire village might do to you. Luckily, none of them notice you. You press yourself. Ugh. Ah. What? All right. Luckily, none of them notice you. You press yourself against the corner of a burned-out house and listen. One man has a deep voice with a slight unfamiliar accent. The other speaks without an accent, his voice higher and almost shrill. How can a village like this have so few supplies? I'm starving. There's nothing, grumbles the one with the accent. We're gonna die here. These swamps are cursed, and we've got no idea how to break the spell. The shrill one replies hysterically. You realize they're trapped here by the curse too, and they're hungry. Keep eavesdropping. I swear, Chief knows something. Like why we're stuck here. The shrill one lowers his voice, forcing you to lean forward to hear. Cut it out. How would you know? The one with this accent seems less suspicious. Don't badmouth our leader. All right. It's just a theory. You hear their footsteps fade as men walk away. Follow them. We're ratting. We're hella ratting. You think the men might reveal more useful info. You follow them as quietly as possible, straining to listen, but you get too caught up in too caught up and step on a dry, heated, cracked branch. It snaps silently. The men hear it. Who's there? Come out. Uh, should I run? I'm supposed to kill these people, right? Let's step out. Step forward, raising your hands to show you come in peace. Several tired-looking men stand before you. They grip their weapons tighter, eyeing you with wary fear as you emerge from behind the half-burned house. A live one, says one of the men, slightly relaxing his shoulders. Who are you? You hear a faint accent in his voice, but you can't place it. Not that it matters right now. I'm just a messenger of the Order of Navigators. The men exchange glances at your words. Never heard of it. Where did you come from? All the locals are long dead. They tense up again and start closing in on you. I'm stuck here just like you. Now the men look at you differently. We've been trying to get out of here for who knows how long, says one who's been silent until now. The other elbows him in the side. Just spill everything already. What's it matter? Maybe he's been sent to this sort of mess to and get us out. I can't speak today. Or any day for that matter. I think we should team up. I know something. Maybe I can help. Yeah. You realize this is your chance. There won't be another. The men stare at you as if you're weighing your words. Something you said clearly struck a chord. Suddenly there's a noise nearby. From behind the ruins of another burnt house, several more figures emerge. They clearly part of the same band, exhausted, angry, and deeply terrified beneath it all. Who's this now? A tall man in leather armor stares at you. His mustache is sharply twisted, and his gaze drips with disdain and distrust. Your new acquaintances both snap to attention. Well, it seems this is the leader. You're already exhausted from dealing with bandits today. Next. He says he's trapped here like us. Says he might help. One of them introduces you. The leader squints and sneers. And how's this runt supposed to help us? Can't you even hold a sword? I know what will get us out of here. You see the entire group staring at you, hope flickering in their eyes. The leader, though, isn't convinced. Why should we trust you? Tell us what you know first, and we'll decide if you're worth believing. Lie a little. These are the bandits who swiped out an entire village. Trusting them completely would be foolish. What if they kill you as soon as they hear the truth? You decide to play it safe. 'Tis because of the witch. She was killed and robbed by the people of this village. She sent me to find what was stolen. If anything happens to me, she'll destroy everyone in the area. Of course, the witch never said you were particularly important, but the bandits don't need to know that. You see in their eyes that they believe you. Now they look at you with more respect than before. Some of you even step back slightly, as if afraid. Yes, fear me. I am the witch's, champion. No, that's not the right word. I was thinking of a word, but I can't remember it. So, what do you suggest we do? The leader asked, frowning and staring at you expectantly. We need to find the stolen mirror. Why come up with something new when the witch already gave you a clear path? Sure, you can't punish the guilty, but maybe that's for the best. The bandit leader frowns discontentedly. Something shifts in his movement, but you can't quite place it. You're stretched by the high-pitched voice of a young man standing just behind him. We did see a mirror that doesn't burn around one. The leader spins around. The young man practically growls. Spins around towards the young man. That's definitely not it. You freeze as does the young man. That kind of reaction can only mean one thing. You have the mirror. The leader turns to you, glaring with disdain. And if I got out the mirror, so what? You're gonna take it from me? I think you're up for it. Fight him? Do I have a choice? You surprisingly draw your sword with ease. Traces of the witch's blood still stain the blade, but you pay it no mind. You have a goal and nothing stands in your way. You grip the hilt tightly. I'm about to die. I'm going to do this all over again, aren't I? You have a goal and nothing stands in your way. You grip his hilt tightly and lock eyes with the leader. Look at this serious guy. They mock you, but you don't take a bait. The leader draws his weapon and comes at you, winding up for a strike. I feel like based on the fact that they called me scrawny, I'm probably a weak piece of shit, so we're gonna dodge. You slide to the side, dodging the path of strike. The sword whistles past your ear, but doesn't touch you. The leader spins with momentum, trying to hit you again. You leap back. The other bands haven't joined the fight yet. You see confusion on their faces. It's dawning on them that their leader is willing to sacrifice both his life and theirs for greed. You realize you could call out to them, but doing so might distract you, leaving you open to the leader's next strike. If I focus on the fight, I'm probably gonna. If I call out, I might die. If I focus on the fight, I might die. Let's do a gamble. You notice a few bands flinch, exchanging glances. You know standing up alone against something stronger is always terrifying, but there are so many of them. You hope for their common sense, and you're not wrong. A young man who mentioned the mirror in the first place raises his hand. He's really ready to cling to that mirror until he dies. Another man nods, grabbing his battle axe. Yeah, until we all die here like dogs. How many days have we been slogging through these swamps? My junk's already crawling with leeches. Ew, he's got leeches on his wiener. One by one, they start grumbling angrily. You love to listen, but their leader clearly plans to deal with you first before sorting out the others. He makes a subtle movement, and you barely dodge it in time. The blade grazes your arm, cutting nearly to the bone. But better that than your heart. You can hardly hold your sword, but it's no longer necessary. The rebelling bandits surround their leader. You see them arguing, but only until the young man sneaks up behind him and drives a dagger under his ribs. The leader wheezes and collapses in a futile attempt to stay upright. He clutches at the air. No one moves to help him. When he finally breathes his last, the young man rummages through his jacket and pulls out the mirror. All right, we'll patch you up and take the mirror to the witch, he says with a smile. Yay! Full game version required. Oh, man. We didn't even get to see what happened next. Oh well. All right, that was game review part 2. Is there a third one? Last Spur Pioneer. Hand over the beta version game disc. Uh, did he give that to me? No. That version game disc. How do I get that? Where's mechanic? Last Spurt Pioneer. Let me pull up the wiki because I don't know what to do. Last Spurt Pioneer. Let me also turn my audio back up. Actually, we'll probably have to go back. I'm guessing. Yeah, after this quest is game review part 3. Might as well keep it low. Ugh. Might as well keep the audio low because we're going to go back. Hand over the beta version game disc. Locate and obtain the second game disc on reserve. On reserve. Oh, we have to go and raid. Okay, it's not exactly hard to find. Oh wait, it's a little harder than I thought. Okay. There are way too many spawn locations. There's 3 down by the helicopter and 1 all the way up at. Okay. Let me turn my audio back up because we're going to reserve. Also, I just remembered where the game disc was. It's inside the rest space. Durr. I guess we're going to reserve. Well, it's not too bad. Do I need any keys for this? No. Ah. Alright. Any meds? Med. Wish I had more IFAX and AFAX. They're so goddamn expensive. I should really, whenever I like pause stream to go eat lunch, I should just end it here, watching the TV. Wouldn't that be funny? Y'all can watch that. Call of Call. I have Call of Call. What is this? Brilliant Man. Escape from Tarkov. PlayStation controller. Boobs. Anyways, I think we're ready for reserve, right? Yeah. Don't really need all this. Let's go. Insure. Alright, gang. We're back to questing. Back to like real questing. How long did that take to read all that? Like, actually, how long did that take? It took like 36 minutes. Or like 30 minutes. Which I spent some time not doing anything. But yeah, I was literally reading that for like 30 minutes. Why won't my glasses get clean? There's a smudge on it, but like, it smudge is like stuck. There we go. Try to use a bit more force. Bit more force. That's it. Okay. After this, I'd probably just have to do the game one more time, right? I think after this quest is one more, and then it's over. Yeah, one more quest. Okay. Yep. We're almost done. We're not even an hour into stream. We're almost done. Uh, what do we do afterwards? I think we'll just run labs a bunch of times for the rest of the stream. Or maybe we swap to like Marvel Rivals or something. I don't know. If I want to swap games, should I end stream and start a new one, or look it up? Twitch. If I want to swap games, I stop. What other people think. Hmm. Recommended not to. Maybe I'll just keep playing Tarkov then. Yeah, but I'm so sick of this game. I really don't want to. My flashlight on. This is an inconvenient spawn for where I need to go. Sorta. Inconvenient, but not the worst. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Alright. Up the mountain we go. Start going up slower now. In case someone spawned up here. Sounds like someone did. Ah, what the fuck happened to my camera? Oh! I'm black! Ow. That hurt. Oh, wait, you can open this door? I didn't know that. I never really realized that there was two doors here. I was like, how? I thought I heard a door open, but like he wasn't inside. I was like, what? So weird. It's because there's two doors. I didn't know that. I'll take his backpack. Nice gear, my friend. Nice gear. Guess he heard me. A bit unfortunate. Could have gone through this a lot safer. Oh my god, he's got garbage ammo. Oh wait, no he doesn't. He just has a ton of extra ammo. I don't know why people bring so much extra ammo. Like, you really don't need that much. He already looted everything of importance. Oh well. And it's not here. Maybe go check somewhere else. Pooey. Of course. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want those glasses. Well, what are our extracts? Oh yes, that's right. This is this is reserve. Durr. I already know my extracts. Ah! Ow. Can I catch a break? How is he? I don't know if he was on the roof or in a window. Wait, I see him. I have a good angle on the door. Not coming up. Take this opportunity to turn back. Going this way. Take the underground route. I don't know why I wasn't sprinting until just now. Should have been sprinting the whole time, to be honest. Crazy, or doesn't this door spawn open? Jeez. I'm not getting out of here alive anymore. Ah! What a bitch. I was not expecting that. Ow. That wasn't Partisan, was it? I don't think Partisan spawns on this map. Yeah, that was definitely a player. Arena ratting. Little rat. Motherfucker. 284 hours. That's so annoying. I'm just trying to do my quest. Why are there so many people shooting at me? Or trying to kill me? Only one person, only two people shot at me. That dude just placed a nade. And gotta do this all over again. Odd. Not much else I really need to do to this thing. Honestly, it's pretty good as is. The voodoo on it. Don't have any sights to put on it, or not sights, lasers. So we'll grab one. Also repair it while we're at that, because 87 or reduced malfunction chance though. Hopefully that comes in clutch. You know what? Let's might as well just add on this junk. Isn't there something that the OpsCore fast side armor can be used with, like a headset? There's a bot in my kick chat. And let me just check. Ops core. Damn caps lock's really annoying. What's it called? Side armor. Compatibility. Those equipment. Nah, I guess there isn't. Alright. So we're not buying those then. Let's get the Sigma dues. Go grab a headset. And let's hope we get a lucky spawn this raid. I gotta buy another Saliva. Oh, Saliva! Nope, I can't really buy any. Alright, we're just buying car medkits. Car medkits. And I think we're good, right? Grab some sunglasses. Drink some water. Almost went to interchange again. I'm gonna do that a lot. I don't really know why I'm insuring. I'm probably not gonna play the game after this. I have no reason to insure this garbage. Unless they suddenly, like, add another event. You know? Which they might do. Who knows? They're adding those softcore settings soon. Maybe they'll add an achievement with it. Maybe with my blinds a little. Ooh. We'll do some stretches while we load. Are we loading? No. Now we're loading. Sitting in my chair. Gotta work out later today. Alright. Let's hope we get a better spawn. Oh. Once again, the opposite side of the map. Ah! Hello? I couldn't move. I don't like the sound down there. Oh boy, this blue car, isn't it?
Капец! Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
Or maybe they're just scabs. Never mind. Any of interest here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, no glue car. I lied. I'm not muted, am I? Okay, good. I couldn't remember if I unmuted myself. Silence! Why can't I ever mount this thing first try? Game just doesn't want to let me. Alright, is there anybody worth shooting to this thing? Not really. Alright, so one of the disc spawns is in this building. I'm just not entirely sure where. It seems I've closed my tab. Whoops. Pull up last spurt. And this building spawns... first floor, I'm guessing. I think I know where that is. First floor on the other side. Now this visor kind of sucks. Huh?
Вон он.
There he is. Is it this chair? It says second floor, just not on the picture. Okay. It doesn't say. Fucking stupid. Alright, it's not here. The image doesn't say second floor, but the top of it does say second floor, so yeah, a little confused. What's this scab yelling at? Oh. That's not good to hear. Should we go check the helicopter first? Or run out this side? Oh hey, we have it. Now we need to get to D2. This will be a doozy. Let's pray we can get out alive. Power on? I think it might be. Might not be. The hallway would be more lit up if it was, right? That's sparks. Slowly make our way. Oh, there's ammo spawns down here. I knew there were, but I just didn't really come down here. SOST? 556? On reserve? I don't believe it. A little faster. Trying to listen out for people. I'm pretty sure if I take a left to go up the stairs, I can go that way, right? About going to my right. Oh, but power isn't on. Or is it? It looks kind of dark over here. Power's on. We're gonna go this way. We're ratting. No need to fight when I don't have to. Provides no benefit to me to get into a fight. Who's painting this seal everywhere? Or is that seal? Walrus? I don't know. Shark? Doesn't really, it looks like a mixture of like all of those things. And wait, I think it's right there. I can just continue forward. But watch out for trip mines this time. I guess people like to put those here. Does that door spawn closed? I don't think it does. I just want to fucking jump out with a bazooka. I just know it. That door's closed. Play does not spawn closed. Either does this one. I swear to God, if I get bazookaed, I'm gonna be so annoyed. The hell close that door? Came in there and closed that door. The door that leads into here. It does not close. Or it is not spawn closed. Who closed it? And then didn't come down here. Weird. Weirdos. Alright, we got this done. Now we just got the last quest. Final quest. Which is basically just more reading. Suppose reading isn't too boring though. Interesting lore, I suppose. Alright, mechanic. Oh, what do I got from you? Oh. Interesting. What does that do? External interest. This is part of the event quest. Oh, it's after Friend from Novice. This rewards basically nothing. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Actually, don't I already have one? No, I don't. I gotta buy one. Info items? There we go. Yay, moonshine. Alright, let's turn in the thingamadoo. Game review part 3. Alright. Short. This is it, guys. The final, final thing of the wipe before I turn this game off forever until 1.0. Maybe I'll just go into the factory and donate all my loot. What am I doing here? I forgot the game. Super loud. Hold on. My bad, my bad. Continue. Let me take a swig real quick. What? I have to do this again? Dodge. Yada yada. Suddenly everyone flinches back. Oh wait. I think something changed. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no! We skipped over something. Suddenly everyone flinches back. Some cross themselves, others curse. You jerk your head up and you jerk your head up and see the witch standing between you and the bandits. Vengeance, I need vengeance, she almost growls. Her hair is disheveled, writhing like snakes. Even you feel uneasy. They're mine. But we didn't do anything. We didn't kill you. Someone shouts from the crowd. Everyone nods as if that could give us a bloodthirsty, otherworldly feeling. Is it even worth getting involved? They didn't do anything. As soon as you speak, the icy band clamps around your an icy band clamps around your throat. You clutch your neck, grasping for air. They killed those who killed me. They took their sins upon themselves, the witch says. Without turning to you, you realize the undead have their own logic, beyond the grasp of living. Nah, she's just a retard. That's just like that's stupid. She's a fool. You realize, but you're not ready to accept it. You leap to your feet and charge at the ghost as if you actually do something, and you believe you can until the witch extends her hand and passes it straight. Oh no, I'm gonna die again. First, you feel nothing, then you hurt. Yada yada yada. Okay. Damn it. Can I? Do I have to go through all that again? Can I just like skip to? Man. Oh no. I wish I could just skip to the next part. Next, next, next. Hey, I'm healthy this time. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yo, Chroma, what's up? We're on the final part of this quest, but I died, so I have to go through all this text again. Keep moving forward. Next. Head inside. Examine the body. Better leave it. Yada yada. Who are you? Freeze in place. Yada yada. What do you want from me? Remain silent. Where do I find them? Yada yada. Yada yada. Uh, what if I step out and confront them right away? Oh, I think that just skips some stuff. Alright, cool. Yada yada. Yada yada yada. lie a little, yada yada. Oh my god! This is actually taking forever. Maybe I should have looked up the right answers before doing this. Because dying sets you back so far, you have to like go through everything again. Alright, here we go. Uh, this is no longer my business. I'm not getting involved. You close your eyes. Maybe they didn't kill the witch, but they burned the entire village. Perhaps this is for the best. You keep your eyes shut until the last scream and dying gasps fade. When it's over, the witch is beside you. Bring me the mirror. She touches you and a chill spreads from the contact through your body. Your wounds close, breathing becomes easier, and the pain fades. Find the mirror. It's clear the witch didn't do this out of kindness. She wants you to fulfill her demand quickly. You realize the witch needs you to deliver the artifact. You approach what's left of the bandits. The witch tore them apart like a wild beast. It's painful. Yeah, I can't speak. It's painful to look at what remains of them, but you need to find the artifact. Finally, you find the mirror. Nothing special, just a small, worn silver mirror. It must be very important to the ghost. You turn hoping to speak with her, but no one's there. This time you reach the hut in mere minutes. It must be the witch's magic. Inside, it's as quiet as before. The body lies in the same spot. Place the mirror beside it. As soon as you set the mirror next to the body, the ghost appears. The witch smiles almost in tears. For a moment you forgot she slaughtered so many hardened warriors in an instant. You fulfilled my request, she nods gratefully. You notice her ghostly form starting to dissolve, beginning at her feet. Thank you. She drifts closer, brushing your cheek with her fingertips. You feel that familiar chill. We'll meet again sooner than you think. What? I don't want to meet this witch again. The witch doesn't respond, only smiling softly and knowingly. Her body is almost completely dissolved, only her head remains. Don't fear death. It comes for everyone, she says, then vanishes completely. Next. The day is already drawing to a close. When you find yourself near Targrad, you see a silhouette on the horizon and let out a sigh. Your journey is nearing its end. Finally. You're exhausted. Too many times your life hung by a thread, but no matter, soon you'll be able to rest a little before returning to the Order. You're already living for those thoughts. But now's not the time to get distracted. One final push remains. You want to deliver the scroll before sunset so you can rest peacefully. They're obligated to provide you with quarters for that. You quicken your pace. The road is bustling. Wealthy folks ride in the city carriages. Peasants trudge on foot, but something feels off about the people. Their air is tense. You chalk it up to their own exhaustion. Next. At last, you reach the central gates and see a crowd gathered before them. Cold sweat grips you. Is the city sealed? What does this mean? How will you get inside? You quicken your pace to approach the crowd. Most here are peasants traveling light. Some are angry, others resigned, and some clearly frightened. You spot makeshift tents and bedding made of wilted grass. It seems some have been waiting for days. The atmosphere of fear presses down on you. Ahead, you see a guard arguing with someone. Go straight to the guard. Yeah. You approach the guard, who's surrounded by a crowd, everyone shouting, pleading, talking over each other. It's a chaotic mess. Suddenly the guard bellows, "Line up, you sons of bitches! Line up!" The crowd shrinks back in fear. The guard continues, "First come with those with official business with Targrad." You realize this is your chance. Shout out, "I have official business in Targrad that can't be delayed." Everyone turns to look at you, then parts to make way. The guard's eyes you sternly, frowning. Your appearance doesn't seem to convince him. Show the letter. The official letter with all the seals instantly convinces the guard. He gives a brief bow and directs you towards the gate. Twice more, you're asked to show the letter before being allowed to proceed. But 20 minutes later, you finally find yourself in the city square. Woo! Yay, we made it. A crowd stands before you. Not idle strollers or market shoppers, but angry and frightened people. You overhear talk about keeping refugees out of the closing gates immediately. The guards try to calm the crowd, but it's no use. They've met with a barrage of curses, accusations of delay, that they... What? That they should have driven everyone away from the walls long ago. Both sides are getting angrier. It's a step away from the clash. You feel you could make a difference. Should I intervene? Should I not intervene? Uh, I don't want to have to go through all this. Let's not intervene. But that thought lasts only a few seconds. This isn't your problem or your city. No one here welcomes you. Besides, you need to deliver the scroll first. That's how you'll be most useful to these people. You cast one last glance at the furious crowd and skirt around it in a wide arc. You slip into an alley behind the square, then another and another, and yada yada. And you need to reach the palace, but the streets are so narrow and tangled that you predictably get lost. Locals eye your travel-worn clothes with suspicion. Should you ask for directions to this place? Uh, yes, best to try. You stop and look around for someone who might help. The street is less crowded than before. Less crowded than you expected. Most people avoid meeting your gaze. Suddenly, a woman with two young children emerges from around the corner. The kids cling to her, crying, each pulling her hair in opposite directions. She looks deeply unhappy and doesn't notice you until you approach. We don't need handouts, she frowns, eyeing you warily. I just need directions, good lady. Oh, you're not from around here, the woman softens slightly. Her two boys fall silent, staring at you unblinking. It's odd, even a bit unsettling. Your children, what's wrong with them? Your children are wrong! Something's wrong with them. What's wrong with your children? The woman flinches at your question and pulls her children closer. Just normal kids. Why are you prying? She stepped back, wary. So, where are you headed? Need directions? You nod and open your mouth to speak, but the children start talking. The witch is waiting for you. You're getting closer. It'll all be over soon. Their mother flinches, staring at the children in horror. Oh my god, it's the witch! Anyone else might have let go of them, but she holds them tightly, despite her fear. You understand her unease. Children their age shouldn't be speaking like that. Go straight, then turn right. They'll meet you. They'll guide you. The children's voices ring out in unison, making the moment even more unsettling. You step back, her eyes fixed on the two boys in the trembling mother's arms. They smile at you with an oddly mature expression before turning back into capricious children. So sorry, I have to go. The woman stammers, her eyes wide with fear. She clutches her children tightly and hurries away. Where do I go? Straight, then turn right. Okay, I'll remember that. You watch her walk away. What was that? A warning? A chill runs down through you, but you quickly pull yourself together. It's all the work of some trickery. You have nothing to fear. You just need to reach the palace. Those strange children pointed you in the right direction. I doubt it. Your feet burn from the countless steps you have taken today, but you press on. You must deliver the message. Suddenly you hear a commotion, hurried footsteps, and clank of armor. Frowning, you turn a corner and near the collide with several guards. I'm sorry. The guards don't react to your words. They quickly look you over with the words, "That's him." Grab him by the arms. Uh, I, I guess there's nothing I can really do. You go limp in their grasp, not resisting. What's the point? It's a whole squad of guards. They're overpower you. I can't win a fight. There's too many guards. This way, at least you might get on their good side, whatever they want from you. Next. They lead you through the narrow streets. You try to memorize the path, but after a few turns, you're already confused. Was the last one right or left? Eventually, you abandon the futile effort. The guards don't speak. They just keep marching you forward. Finally, you find yourself in front of the palace. We made it! We made it! You freeze, earning a sharp jab in the ribs. This is where you needed to go. Coincidence, or were the gods acting on the ruler's orders? Well, we're here. The lords are already waiting for you. One of the guards, the same one who spoke to you early. Let's go. Let's go of you, and waves towards the one who's okay. He lets go of me. Okay. Can't speak English. Remain silent, lords. Or more than. Let's just remain silent. Besides, better to keep your mouth shut for now. Safer that way. Next. You're led inside the palace. The atmosphere is oppressive. There are few servants, and they move almost on tiptoes. You're stopped before a grand wooden door 3 times your height. The guards order you to spread your arms and let them search you. They pat down your sides, arms, eyes, rummaging through your travel bag, but find nothing of interest. With sour expressions, they return your bag without commenting on what just happened. Bro, they were hoping to find some gold. All I got is 10 gold. I got 10 gold. I never used it. What is the gold for? Maybe if I like talked to someone, I could have bought something. You're brought into the throne room. You try not to gawk at your surroundings, but it's hard. The hall is lavish yet neglected. Cobwebs cling to the corners, and a stain on the floor, wine or blood, hasn't been fully scrubbed out. At the far end, 6 chairs stand, only 3 occupied. They look recently placed. The guards bring you closer, then stop. They bow and step aside. No one's holding you, but you know one wrong move will get you cut down without hesitation. You study the 3 before you. A burly man, about 40, sits in the center, legs spread wide. To his right, a gaunt woman, her lips pursed so tightly her chin trembles. To his left, a young man, bored, propping his head on his hand. None of them seem pleased to be bothered. The other 3 lords are absent or couldn't be bothered to show. The man in the center eyes you closely. So, what are you supposed to do in our city? Our, you smirk. You came to the king's city, not theirs. How quickly things change, but it doesn't matter. You have a goal. You need to stick to it. I must deliver a prophecy to you from the Order of Navigators. A prophecy? What nonsense, the woman laughs hoarsely, covering her mouth with her hand. You stand still, waiting it out. They can laugh all they want, but every prophecy of the Order of Navigators leaders has always come true. Targrad will have to accept it. Targrad is no place for such superstitious nonsense, the young man chimes in. Look at you with mockery. The young man chimes in, looking at you with mockery. We deal in science here. Science! Jesus isn't real. We are science believers. Why is my leg so itchy? You can simply hear the prophecy without believing it. You strive to stay calm and composed. They may not believe in prophecies, but they must hear it. It's your duty. Without this, you might as well not return to the order. Next. I must fulfill my duty. The youth wants to say something, but the man in the central chair raises his hand, stopping him. Is that all you need for us to read the prophecy from your order? What are they called again? The Navigators? You nod. The man beckons you closer, faint glimmer of interest flickering in his eyes. Well, looks like you've managed to pique his interest. Hand me the scroll. I'll read it. Hand him the scroll. You calmly pull the scroll from the bag. For a moment, it seems to glow, but you blink as the effects vanish. Strange. Perhaps you're just exhausted. Come on, don't dawdle, the woman says, her lips curling in annoyance as she notices your hesitation. We have other matters to attend to besides your prophecy. The way she spits out the last word makes it clear she doesn't believe in it either. Well, that's their problem. And this city's... Ugh, my back. Sorry. Ugh. You step closer and hand the scroll to the man in the center. See the king? You watch as the man breaks the seal of your order, prying it open the edge of the scroll with his fingers. For a moment, you see blue sparks again. You frown and shake your head. It seems you desperately need some sleep. The sparks grow brighter. You blink, and next, everything is flooded with blue light. You feel the magic emanating from the scroll with your entire being. It seeps into you, pierces through you, destroys you, but you feel no pain. You cease to exist, detachedly thinking. Looks like I've become death itself indeed. What just happened? What just happened? Do we just nuke the fucking... Do we just nuke it? Oh, okay. You gone right up to the heart of it. Wait, what? Is that it? We just nuke? What? We just brought a bomb into the... Wait, okay. That's not how I was expecting it to end. I didn't think we would just walk into the throne room and then just blow ourselves up. Okay. What? This ending? You can tell right away that Targrad is a Legion of Targrad. It's not there. Okay, well, that was an ending, I suppose. Achievement reward! Well, I got the poster! That was a bit of an anticlimactic ending. or not, it wasn't really anticlimactic. It just happened so fast. Like we literally just blew it up. We just like we finally bring the scroll. We have to see what it says, and it doesn't say anything. It just blows up. Okay, interesting. Wow, wow, so cool, so cool. The achievement is over. What do we do now? Uh, I didn't really expect it to end like that, so I'm a little confuzzled. Well, might as well go donate all our loot. See, what can I bring with into raid with me? Can't bring the sick case. Can't bring ammo cases. Can't bring key cases. Can't bring those. Can't bring those. Can't bring those. Hmm. What can I bring? Can I bring item cases? Maybe. No. Can I bring weapon cases? No. Can I bring uh these? No. Uh, I guess I just bring a bunch of weapons. We're gonna donate all our loot to all the noobs on factory. The bad backpack to use this with to to do this. All right, let's bring all of our weapons. Everyone can have them. Everyone can have our weapons. I'm bringing this thermal. Actually, yeah, let's bring my thermals. Where's my other thermal? Oh, it's somewhere. Hold on. Maybe it's in this one. Oh, we got this one. Here's a thermal. And where's the other thermal? Modding. Oh, did I? I think I might have already used it. That's right. Wait, no, I didn't. It's got to be somewhere. It's got to be like attached to something. I don't remember using it. Not in here. Maybe I'm just missing it. Am I a fool? Maybe I did have maybe I did use it for something. Did I? What did I use it for? I don't remember ever using it. Oh wait, I must have sold it without realizing it when I was selling stuff to make money for my shirt. That must have been it. That's probably what happened to it. All right, let's just grab some all of this loot. I want a bigger rig. Donate all of our voodoos, all our suppressors. What could I donate that's small enough to fit in the slots? Actually, how about we just swap to a Zuck? How about that? There we go. Then we can push stuff in our butt as well and drop those to people. To shove stuff into. We could just attach a bunch of flashlights to everything. What else do we have? What else do we have? Put this here. All right, we're going in. We're going to factory. We're just giving someone all our loot, whoever it is. Ugh. Donating. We're donating. Donating all our loot because someone's done it before to me. Remember going out of factory one time and the dude was literally just dropping all of his loot to people. So we're gonna do the same. We're gonna do the same. What else could I drop? I don't know. It takes so long to drop all this loot. Grab like roosters and stuff. Buy all that. I should hang this poster up. Waiting for players. Alright. Let's hope we get a good spawn, like near office. That's the best place to do it. Best place to do it is near office. Sort of near office. Hello! Ah, my throat. Hello! 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 Hello, sirs! Hello, sirs! Would you like free loot? Seems they're murdering each other. Hello, sirs! Would anyone want free loot? Free loot for anyone. Nobody here? I guess everyone's flying elsewhere. I'll just wait. I'll just wait for people. Dun, 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 dun. I just realized all these bodies are in that cinematic. Hello, sir. Would you like free loot? Would you like free loot? I'm willing to give you free loot. Would you like some free loot? Oh, you're naked. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I got free loot for you. Hello, sir? Sir? Should I just stab him? Sir? Sir? Sir, are you a noob? Do you know how to speak? Sir? Sir, you have a red rebel. You cannot be a noob. Excuse me, sir. This is not interesting. I so just want to stab him. Sir! Okay, goodbye. Hello? Anybody here? Anyone want free loot? I got free loot for anyone who wants it. There's literally nobody here who wants free loot. Anybody want free loot? I got free loot. Literally just being a rat. What a rat. You could have at least, you know, talked. Could have at least said, yeah, I want free loot. No, he was literally just ratting. Chill, I'm bad. Sure, dude. Well, you got your free loot. Alright, let's go donate some more loot. Hopefully we get more interesting people next time. Change my name. Or my stream name. Change our stream name to giving all my loot to factory noobs. Alright. Put it all together. Let's... I mod this, put a pistol grip on it. Just so I can have it as my weapon. Same thing with this one. This? No, that doesn't work. There we go. Alright, what other weapon parts do I have? Got all these. Go. Let's load this with stuff. Letics. Throw a Letics in there. Actually, let's save the Letics for later. Do that afterwards. Let's see what else. We got this. Let's bring in some moonshine. Conditioner. Bring in some propitols. We give those away. Do I have any helmets? I have a hat. Let's see, what else can I give away? I got a bunch of stuff still. I think it's all my space. Oh, let's heal. Where's my item case? Oh, I unlocked it. Whoops. That explains it. Alright, let's see who else wants free loot. This is going to take a while. Just giving away all this loot. It's going to take a while. Yeah. Take a swig of my monster. Let's look around, see what else I can give. I wonder if I could bring these in raid. Okay. I wonder if the moonshine can be discarded in raid, now that I think about it. I think I brought it in, and I don't think I can discard it in raid. I didn't even think about that. Do I have any more moonshine I can look at? I'll just drink it in front of people. That'll be funny. Of this full of loot. There we go. Archangel Mosin. Yada yada. Only one item. Oh, we're loading in. That took a while. I like how I look with the round glasses, the hat, and the tracksuit. I actually kind of look kind of funny. It's kind of drip, if I'm being honest. Ugh. All right, let's hope we get more interesting people this raid. Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't think anyone was going to be down there. Damn it! All these people are so boring. I'm just trying to get free loot, and they don't even want to talk. You sec, not mags. I might as well. I don't really care about using a grizzly. Damn it, man. I had to put all that loot back in my inventory. Alright, let's try this again. Let's put this mechanism on. Alright, what one item cannot be discarded in raid? Okay. I guess we're not really bringing any those items. These could be discarded, right? Yeah. Mostly weapon parts. Maybe I'll buy a bunch of U-locks as well. Alright. Let's bring... These can be discarded in raid. Or not. Or I guess not. I swear I found, you know, shit on people, you know, when I kill them. Oh, I guess it's just morphine. I guess these... Wait, why does this have two? Cannot be discarded in raid 2. What is that? Cannot be discarded in raid 1. Oh, you cannot discard more than one, I think. I think that's how it works. Right? Well, let's bring some good ammo. And I don't think I have any more weapons. Can I buy any weapons? I think I can barter for some weapons. I have some barter items. Or actually, no, I don't think I can. Oh, I know. Let's barter this sledgehammer for a defender. We can walk around with that. Also buy a Uluk so we can have that. And Swordins, because I want to be able to hear people. And do I have any other fun weapons? You know what? Let's buy an M4 and put a noob tube on the end of it. Actually, we'll do that next time. These people better accept my gifts graciously. Instead of just killing me right away. Cannot be discarded in raid. Let me look it up. Tarkov cannot be discarded in raid 1. Hmm. I don't know. Anyways, enough looking at that. We're loading in. I'm seeing no info on the can't be discarded in raid 2 or 1s, which some of these items have for some reason. Okay, where will we spawn? Same spot. Free loot. Free loot. Anybody want free loot? You want free loot? You want free loot? You want free loot? Ah! I can't see! What's going on? Ah! I think he just killed me. Did he just melee me? I think he did. Alright, I guess he gets his free make a notch kill. Damn, dude, you could have at least fucking, spoke. You could at least speak, man. At least speak. These people Don't even, don't even try. Literally, don't even try to like speak. It's so boring. Oh no, he shot me in the head. He didn't even make a notch. He literally just shot me in the head. You know what? These people don't deserve my loot. They're a bunch of losers. Oh, someone followed me. Oh wait, those are the bots, I think. Those are the bots that from earlier. Bots that followed me. Talk in my chat. Oh, I got a friend request for someone. Who was it? Unk's not mad. Or you sick, not Mags. Let's see what he says. Free loot. Free loot. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. It's free loot. Start any of that or keep any of that. Free loot. Free loot. And all the meds I can. All the good meds, anyways. Morphines I can bring into raid. What stims can I bring that people can pick up? SJ1s? No. SJ6s? No. Sagustans? No. ATGs? No. 3BDGs? No. L1s? No. P22s? No. 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 Boring. Fuck you. Alright, let's go buy some meds that we can throw to people. Buy another grizzly. There we go. Give people all this. And what else? Bring some plates in. Level 5. What else? I think we have more ammo. Alright, maybe now some people will be interested in the free loot. All these people are boring. Not be discarded in raid. Why not? Why can't it be discarded in raid? I guess I just gotta sell everything. I sell all my junk, all my barter items, and just buy like voodoos and stuff. I still have all of these. I completely forgot to get rid of all of them. Wouldn't that be funny to go in with? Have all these mags. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll buy like a billion PM pistols. Got a drill. Gotta drill. Da, 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 da. I've only been streaming for 2 hours? Really? It's only been 2 hours, jeez. Feels like I've been streaming for like at least 4. We've done basically nothing. We completed the achievement, and now we're giving all this shit away. Dun, 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 dun. Bring my emergency factory key. All right, maybe this raid will be a bit more interesting. We at gate 3.
Вон оно пыль!
Ow. Go away. How are you not dead? Well, I guess I'm dead. Unless. Oh, I should probably stop the bleeding is what I should be doing. For all these meds, I'm not using them. Alright, you, give me your shotgun. Alright, you, give me your shotgun. Surprised I survived that. I'm not wearing armor. Hello, anybody there? Anybody at all? Anybody interested in any loot? Free loot? Anyone want free loot?
Вон он, блядь, вон он, ебашь его!
Bunch of scavs. Nobody here. Nobody here. Bunch of scavs. Guys, these bodies aren't even... They're scav bodies. They're not even like the PMC bodies from that video, I don't think. Maybe they... I don't know. Is that it? They don't really look like him. I suppose this one does. I think some of them look like them, but the other ones don't really. Anyone want free loot? I have free loot.
What's going on, man?
Anyone want free loot? You want free loot?
Sure.
I got free loot.
Do you have a
Free
med
loot.
key?
Sorry, what? Ah! This guy over there. I don't think I can drop keys in raid. He just shot me in the head. Finally find someone who's talking, and then someone behind him shoots me in the head. Rude. Well, this is boring. Everybody's just kind of shooting me and not really talking. Well, I guess we should just end it there. Actually, let's not end it there. Let's go to let's play a different game. We're swapping games. We're not ending stream yet. Load, please. There we go. Uh, yeah. Well, oh well. No one wants to be any fun, so we're not doing that. We're just going to play some Marvel Rivals. Yeah, or should we play League of Legends? Let's see. What should we do? What should we do? I don't feel like playing DayZ all of a sudden. Here's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do a DayZ stream soon. Actually, I think I'm just going to end stream there. Honestly, I don't really feel like doing anything. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'll set up some stuff for tomorrow. And we'll have fun tomorrow. Nobody wants to have fun today. Damn factory losers. Anyways, this is a really short. Oh my god, it's only been 2 hours. Oh my god, we spent 2 hours doing very little. My bad. Oh well, we'll do it. We'll try again tomorrow. We'll have some fun tomorrow. Oh my god, what the fuck? What happened? Okay, it's nothing. Never mind. Yeah, we'll get everything set up tomorrow for something new. I think we'll play DayZ. You know, I kind of like that idea. I think we'll play DayZ tomorrow. That sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. All right. Uh, well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Adios. Why do I say adios? I have not